You know what it is, the QuickSilva Show.
With Dominique the Diva, of course.
And my guys here, the guy of the hour, Boosie Badazz.
Boosie.
What's up, DC? What up, Baltimore?
We're so happy to have you in the city.
Do we call you Lil Boosie, Boosie Badazz?
Boosie Badazz.
Does it matter?
Nah, I don't really matter.
Hey, happy holidays to you, sir.
Yeah, man. I enjoyed my holidays. I was with my family. We turned up.
Now, first thing I got to say, I was watching your Instagram, speaking of the holidays, and you had a magician at the crib. Was that
what's
real?
up with that?
I seen your son or whatever flying in the air.
Yeah, I got a real magician. You want to book him? Come in my DM.
Nah, for real.
Holla at me. Like I got the real. You see, we never had a black magician.
So he was really flying. That was real.
Man,
He was like levitating.
Man, did you where that bowling ball came from?
I don't know. I watched
where did it come from?
I done watched the video
Did you run it? Times.
That's crazy.
So book him in Boosie's bio. Hit Boosie in the
So
DM.
he do birthday parties and all that. We got to book him through you.
He will come on the corner.
That's what's up.
He will come in the projects, in the middle of the projects. You got any D-boys in Baltimore, D.C.
Bringing magic to the
bring
hood.
Boosie Magic Man to the hood for the kids, man.
That's real though.
When
You
the
do
kids
have
see this, hey, bro, it's a whole nother thing. So
You ain't never lied.
You got a lot of different investments though.
yeah,
I think there's something in Africa.
yeah, I got a gold mine.
A gold mine in Africa.
Explain.
We got this cologne. Is that what I'm smelling?
Hold on, a real gold
Nah,
mine?
it's just like they got a lot of kings in Africa, got gold mines, and they bringing the hip hop industry involved in it and giving us a little percentage of it, and we promote it.
Gotcha.
You know, and it make people want to dig in it.
Gotcha. I like it, man. What
Make
else?
people want to dig in it.
Are we still talking about
Anyway.
the gold here? Hey, if you just heard it, of course, we talking to Lil Boosie, man. Now, what's going on right now? I heard you got some new music or something out
Yeah,
right
I
now?
just dropped the album called Go Talk.
Okay.
I dropped the album last month called Talk That I dropped one a month before that called Me and Zaytoven.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped another one 3.5 before that, so I done dropped like 4 albums independently.
Right.
So I'm just, you know.
And you're doing features right
Run it
now
up.
for the low,
Look,
man.
half
I saw
off.
a half price right now.
I missed the half off.
Right.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm doing that, you know, looking out for people. And, you know, it's a hustle, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a hustle.
In the cologne,
Make 100,000.
am I smelling the? Ooh.
My man just coming here, just cash dropping right now. So you made 100,000. But you actually just did a feature before you came here.
I did 4 features in Baltimore.
That's crazy. So the guy's getting a lot of money, man. Can I hold some?
I'm alright.
You was talking about that earlier. Like people always say you have more money than you really have, so they just be coming out the.
That's just how it is with money.
Right.
The people we think got the money, you know, they don't have as much as we think. That's just how it is
They
in
just
life.
asking.
Right.
That's just how it is in life, and it's just how people is. You know, they judge what they don't know.
Absolutely.
Why do you think your fan base is so, I don't want to use the word loyal, like you have like this
'Cause I'm
real
the
cold
realest.
No, it's
bounce.
loyal.
Because I'm the realest. I
Right.
don't do bitch shit. I don't do what everybody else do. I
Right.
stay real. I stay real with people. You know, I don't mess up relationships. You know, and I keep it 100 with people. And all through these years, I done been the same way.
Right.
And people respect that. Other artists respect that.
Facts.
And my music just stay real. You know, when everybody else go that lane, I stay in this lane.
Right.
And I think that's what make people, you know.
You stay true to your core. I told you I'm from Richmond. I'm from Southside. We grow
Yeah,
up
I
listening to
run
Boo.
Richmond.
Exactly.
I raised the whole
It's
Richmond.
so many people that would think
Southside
that
Richmond.
exactly that they think Boosie from Richmond. I'm like, y'all know he's not from Richmond. You know what I mean? But it's
Right,
just that type of love.
Yeah.
And so when you came home in your first show, we was all there. Like it was insane. And that's the main thing about your core audience, staying true to them. What young artists like reach out to you? They get advice because you have a lot of longevity.
A lot of young artists reach out to me.
Right.
You know, because they know I'm gonna tell them the real.
Right.
You know,
You just
a lot of young artists reach out to me, and I give them the game. I don't hold it back from them. I give them the game. It's just up to them if they want it.
Facts.
Do you talk to NBA Youngboy a lot?
Yeah, I talk to young boy. I talk to him. I haven't been talking to him lately, but I talk to him.
Yeah. The music reminds me.
Here's my question for you, and this is what's amazing about Lil Boosie. When I told a young lady I was interviewing you, she said, I'm a humongous fan of Boosie. I said, really? Said, not because of his music, because I have type 1 diabetes. She said, Boosie gives me hope. Right. For a person that's been battling diabetes for a very long time, if you could say something to somebody who think that, you know what, this disease is going to take over my life and I can't live a full life, what would you say?
You just gotta fight it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people who have it don't want it, and that make them not take care of themselves. That's how I did my first 4 or 5 years. Like, I didn't want to realize I had it. Like, I didn't want to take it. Like,
Right.
You know, so you just gotta. It's hard, but you gotta fight it. It's something that you have, and you have to fight it. That's what people gotta understand, and you can beat it. And I'm one of the people who give them hope because I talk about it.
Right.
And like I say, stuff like that makes my fans love me.
Right.
Because they got a lot of diabetics who make music. You would never hear them talk about it.
Absolutely.
Because they're afraid of what people say, but I'm judgmental. I don't give what people say.
We know
about me.
that.
That's why
That's
I
what
say
we
what
love.
I say.
Right.
And I believe everything I say.
So what's a day like for Lil Boosie when you're battling that?
I wake up early in the morning. I eat, take my shot. Lunchtime, I check it before I eat again, take my shot again.
Wow.
My last meal, I take it again.
Nice.
And if I overeat late at night, I gotta take a half a shot also.
Wow,
So it's like 3 shots a day,
Well, we just glad you taking care of yourself.
Right.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
people
I
out there
commend you, man.
who's
Right.
looking up to you for that reason too, not
Absolutely.
just the music. Now, speaking of saying whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
A lot of people was agreeing with you when it came to the whole Juice WRLD thing and the pilot thing, and it's just such an unfortunate situation. But like the whole snitching thing, and there's an artist right now who I guess 6ix9ine supposed to be coming out, and a lot of people are trying to
Super
figure out
snitching.
what his career might look or seem like. Some people don't really like they don't grow up in the streets like he did, and they get involved in and so they end up having to be in certain situations. A lot of people are trying to figure out what his career would look or sound like, or if it would be believable once he gets out after we know that he done went in there and sang like a canary. You think it's possible in this climate to have a successful career after going through something like that?
The world has changed, man.
Music changed.
Yeah, it ain't on who the real is.
They don't care.
It ain't on who did this, who did that, who lying and who telling the truth.
Right.
It's just how what they like and how it sounds.
So would Boosie do a song with Tekashi 6ix9ine when he came on?
Hell no.
I ain't think so. I ain't think so.
Hell
I ain't think so
man.
because real recognize real.
Yeah. But I don't have no beef with 6ix9ine.
I got
Yeah,
you. Say
nah.
less.
I just said what I said. I called him a rat. You're a rat. You're a bitch.
You're a rat,
That's
you're a
how
rat.
it is.
Say less, man.
100.
Now, of course, Lil Boosie, you've been around for quite some time, for decades now.
Right.
And, of course, like I said, you have this cult fan base that really is loyal to Lil Boosie. What's the
Be
next?
more.
Be More DC. Like,
Yeah.
everybody loves Boosie. Like,
Rich,
Boosie Badazz is definitely a household name to the hood and everybody else.
Yeah.
What's next for Boosie in the next, I'm going to say, 5 years?
We going into a new decade.
Well, I'm in the film now. I just shot my film. It's almost done. I'm finna shoot another film. I write, direct, and act in the film.
Nice.
Oh, lit.
So I write, direct. So I'm gonna knock out 3 films this year. Get some film money.
Okay. I was going to say I want to see you in the
Gotta get a lot
tizzle.
of bags,
You know,
man.
I got cologne right now. I got perfume.
Is that what we smelling?
I
No,
got.
we smelling loud right now.
I got cologne, perfume. I got the chips.
It's the dangerous cologne, right?
Yeah, I got
see?
the chips. I got the Rap Snacks chips, 2 of them. And I
Okay.
just did the noodles also, me and Master P.
Where I saw
That's
that.
what I want. Yeah, the
I saw
flavors
that.
look like that.
Yeah, I still got my Jewel House clothing line that I got on right now.
Right.
I'm just grinding, man.
2020,
You
more
blessed, man.
bags.
I'm just grinding, and I'm blessed to still be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Facts.
blessed to still be here. Still making music. Music is easy.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
But my artist Young Blue, he just got 3 gold records this year.
I saw that. Congrats to him.
And we just working, man. I'm just steady getting bigger and bigger, feel like.
Right.
Would you ever do reality TV? I'm on your live whenever you're on live. Boosie, you funny as hell.
You super funny.
Matter of fact,
We want to see you.
Everybody across the world, all of the networks been reaching out to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, just be myself and act a fool.
What would it be like? Would it be like
I had to do it
for
like-
the love of
but I was
Boosie?
talking to everybody.
Can we do it for
I
the
was
love
talking
of
to everybody, and they wouldn't come in with what I, So I just started last week. I am shooting a reality show, but I'm doing it myself.
Okay.
And I'm
Everything you
around-
do
and
almost
I'm
is independent.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna control everything.
Yeah, because they can edit stuff.
Yeah, they might not have me acting a fool like
Yeah.
I want to act a fool.
Right, right. And
So
I
I'm gonna
commend
do it
you.
my damn self.
You inspired to make music because of the
I'm
money?
eating it up on DistroKid.
Is it because of the money? Is that what keeps you motivated?
Money keeps me motivated. Hell yeah, this money keep me motivated because, that's why I wanted to always sell drugs because I wanted money.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw how rap was way better than selling drugs, You know, that made it so. And I like to live like I like to give to people.
Right.
And I gotta get money to give to people. You know what I'm saying? So all this, you know, when I go a weekend, I make 100. If I make 100,000, you know, something like that, you know, that's exciting to me.
Right.
You know, like I can just
legit.
call my aunties and get them a couple thousands. You know, like that's sweet to me.
Yeah.
You know, for rapping, I used to rap on the corner forever for free.
Facts.
And just to rap.
Yeah.
You know, so money. It's sweet. I like my job. You know, it's dangerous.
Facts.
I got a dangerous job, but I like it. You know, it's better than selling drugs on the corner.
That's
What'd you
real.
say to an artist that still thinks that I can sell drugs and be a rapper at the same time? Because a lot of people started like yourself as a drug dealer, but then you become legal. And then now I always say you got to pick one. But you have a lot of new artists that come out now.
You're going to have to pick one because when you get too big with selling drugs, they going to make snitches.
Absolutely.
You ain't had to sell it to nobody. Somebody's going to come in court and say,
he did it.
He did it.
Right.
You know, this is the other way. This is why they can't stop this.
Right.
You know, music and not just hip hop, just soul music, all from it didn't change. We didn't save a lot of black people and made a lot of black successful people.
Facts.
All through this music. You know, and that'll never stop. And that's what you got to understand is how did he get to this? How did he get to this? It started with music.
Gotcha. Hey, it's a game we play on this show called Think Quick. And the game is very simple. Normally, Diva gives a word, right? And then you have exactly 5 seconds to either. I'm going to give you sing or rap. Normally it's sing, but you have 5 seconds to like sing the first song that comes to mind. As long as that word is anywhere in the lyrics. It don't have to be the song title. It don't have to be any genre. It can be anything. A lullaby to hip hop to reggae to whatever. It can be a Boosie record. So she gives you a word and you got 5 seconds to sing the first song that comes to mind. And it can be anything, any song you want. Cool?
All right.
All right.
Let's see. What's the word?
I got one. Your first word, I'm going to get something easy. Love. 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, come on, Boosie.
I thought he was going OT Genesis.
I thought you was going love everything.
I was trying to think. I don't know.
Give her one, Diva. Give her something.
Let's see. 2.
5, 4.
It takes 2, baby. It takes 2, baby.
You know what I wanted you to say though?
What?
2 red bows kissing in the
All right, I give you one. Wipe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, Boosie. White me that. Come on.
Oh, I thought you said white.
White.
Yeah, white.
I thought you said white.
Oh, white. I don't know what I would say for white either. What song got white in it?
Give him one more rap, man. That's your last rap, Boosie. You get this one, you get 100,000 right now. He gonna get this one right. Look at he know he love money.
Cars.
5, 4, 3.
Money,
2.
cars, clothes, hoes.
Hey, little Boosie right here.
Playing Think Quick.
Hey, Boosie, we really appreciate you, man. Anything? One of my biggest features on the show is called the Vitamin of the Day. If Boosie could say something to a young man or lady listening right now who thinks that they can't get through their circumstances or they kind of let their past dictate their future, and you wanted to save them, you wanted to say something that can save their life, what would Lil Boosie say?
Believe in yourself. Let's go.
Okay.
That's for real.
To the point. Hey, Lil
Thank
Boosie,
you,
man,
Boosie.
we appreciate you, sir, man. Rock out, sir.
100.